So yes, guys, welcome back to another Trash Bin vid. Brief one in this one. Wanted to talk about some Nike apparel that caught my eye earlier in the year. A curious name to these, and Nike has exploited a soft spot in my spending habits. They know I'm into tennis gear, tennis apparel, and when I saw them being sported by the likes of Holger Rune, the young Dane, or the Italian Prince, Lorenzo Musetti, one of my favorite players at the moment, and even the American firecracker in Francis Tiafoe, well, I couldn't help myself and I had to splurge. 24 US doll hairs for one pair, a demanding premium price point. If you haven't guessed it, well, here you have it. The Nike Unicorn Socks. How's that for a bizarre name? Reminds me of Charlie Unicorn from circa 2006 YouTube. But yeah, I would think with such a high price point, it would come with a sumptuous sock experience, if I can put it like that. I've worn them a couple times, so I can certainly speak on it. And I want to do a little bit of comparison to Segrun tennis socks, another formidable option as far as tennis socks go. And we'll see, ultimately declare, are these worth the $24 that are required if you want to be an owner. Also, interestingly enough, Carlitos Alcaraz, the most prominent Nike athlete, not wearing these. Perhaps I can do some research and find out exactly why. For now, let's cue the techno music, start moonwalking, and get into it.
They're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs. Eat the cat, 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 eat the cat. They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat.
Again, you talk about extreme.
So yes, I do apologize for that cringeworthy rendition of the moonwalk. I did the best I can. What can I say? Here you have the packaging front and center, and you see the $24 price point on display there, as well as the composition of the sock, mainly polyester with some other materials I've never heard of, but they certainly felt different in hand, not like your old run-of-the-mill cotton socks. So that's good to see that they're shaking it up and justifying the price point with a nice material, good feel to it, and of course the details there with the golf ball like dimples on the soles. Will that help with traction? Probably not, but nice to see the details again going in the manufacturing. There's the Segrun socks, of course. These feel way more standard, like your standard six-pack at Belk or any other department store. But yeah, that logo is quite nice. The leader of the Valkyrie. I think it trumps the swoosh, but other than that, it feels way more average. If I can't pull off the moonwalk, maybe that Michael Jackson move at least moves me up a couple of notches. And yeah, on feet, these felt super nice. They felt cool in hand, but even better on feet, of course. And I will say, snug as a bug in a rug, tight fit, narrow cut. And as a result, it was slightly difficult to actually get them on your feet as far as putting socks on goes. Noticeably more difficult than your average sock to get it around the heel. Woo! How about that for a fabricated slide, trying to practice my movement in and out of the corners. Here are the Segrun socks on display. I think these look quite nice too. I was excited about having some black socks, not too many in my arsenal. But yeah, these feel, like I said, these are just your standard cotton socks, so not as premium feeling. I definitely give the nod to the Nikes, although I really like the way these look. Will the Nikes combat sweat in the summer like none other? I actually think so. Definitely a different feel to them, as I mentioned, and they felt cool, compressive. I just like them. I like them. So I actually will give the nod of approval to buying one pair. I can formally recommend that. Definitely worth it. Just one pair. Just one pair. Don't go overboard. But having that for a special match or long hitting session to feel good and not have the details, the nuances disrupt you, but rather allow you to play your full-fledged best tennis and feel really good, I think it is worth it. How about that slide, though, to wrap this video up? Remember that Trash Bin Tennis, all but the tennis trash we've been. I'll see ya.